Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the sign of Taurus for November 2023. I hope that everyone is doing well. And thank you so much everyone for supporting my channel. If you have been with me for a while or if you just joined this channel, thank you. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. And if you're new, I hope that you enjoy and you like the kind of work that I do. So let's see what we need to know for November. What kind of energies are coming towards us? And what is the forecast for November after the eclipses that we experienced in October, or we are going to experience in October. I also want to thank all of you who reached out for private readings. Thank you so much for your patience. And if you are interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. With that, let's start the reading and see what kind of messages we're going to receive. What do we need to know and how things are going to be unfolded for us. For the Taurus energies, if you're a cross watcher and your person of interest, your lover, your person that you is very dear to your heart, and they are Taurus, let's see how things are moving forward for them. So you can watch it for other people. It doesn't necessarily need to be your sign. I see a sense of reluctance. Some of you might have lost money, or you might have thought that, or you might think that you're losing an opportunity, and you think that something is gone. But I feel like you're judging too quickly. It's not solid yet. It's not. You're over analyzing or you're overestimating. You don't have the whole facts, and there is some pile of information that you still don't have it. If it was based on a decision or something that happened to you previously, you lost something very long time ago, you think these two losses or those two things are also going toward the same direction, you can stop it. For example, if you trusted someone, a friend, a colleague, whatever, and it didn't go in the way you anticipated, make sure you can change the way things are now moving. And I see someone is sitting at the desk. Maybe you're sending emails, or the way you communicate with people is going to be the source of the problem. That might be why things are not moving in the direction that you want. That could be the reason for the previous things that happened. So still Jupiter is in your house. It's gonna bring a lot of blessing for you, but you need to be careful because Uranus is also there. So you might get impulsive decisions or quick decision, or things might change very quickly, unexpectedly. The chance of risks is going to be very big. You might think that you can take a big risk, and that's how maybe you have been this year. You have been functioning based on this, that oh yeah, I can do it. That there is an optimism that is strong in you now. Again, be careful, because this gives a sense of I can do it, it's gonna be fine, I'm powerful. Maybe that's based on a previous win, then now you are gambling on that. So be careful, because Jupiter and Uranus are both in your sign, and Jupiter is going to be magnifying the power of Uranus, and then you might just taking impulsive decisions based on that. So be careful. Someone might need to do something with their teeth. Maybe someone's smile is I don't know, some problem, like maybe your tooth or someone's teeth has a problem when they smile, it shows. So there might be some dental work, or maybe cosmetic dental work that someone might need to do, or they're thinking about doing it. I also again want to say, be careful about these messages you're sending. You might be sending something to someone, and if they are not responding, that's it. I mean, you're just wasting your time. Don't overanalyze things. Again, you don't have the whole information. There is some missing part that still is not there, and totally you cannot really get to the conclusion, because I see that there is a gap, there is a missing part that needs to be corrected. They need to be fixed before things can move forward, or before things can be completed as you expect. Something is going to be broken, and I see separation. A separation might be complete. Something that maybe happened before is now going to be manifested, is going to be how can I say, it's going to be completed. Again, one energy is going to be leaving your life, and something is going to be tearing apart, which is not bad at all, but I see that it might be very hard for someone to accept. If you're waiting for an authority or someone to respond to your queries or to your questions, you need to be very patient. Somehow the way the way that some Taurus are working on this is not, if it's not working, just change your method, because I see that if it's not working, it's not going to work again at all. But I see new hope. I mean, from all these changes that I see has been maybe even difficult for some people, I see that something good is coming. I see a beautiful light is coming. It's really, there is really light in the end of the tunnel, which is going to be very promising, and how can I say, even it's going to be blessed. It's going to be very nice. So don't be scared about things that are removing, things that are leaving your life, things that are removed from your life. And I can say that there was a, how can I say, like an accident or something, which was actually, luckily it was a close call and you survived, or maybe something could happen that was dark a little bit, but luckily and thankfully it didn't happen, or the energies got cancelled or something like that, because I see a dark energy has been removed from your life. Well, there is some knowledge. You might be talking to an Aquarius. Definitely there could be an Aquarius coming into your life, which is going to be very nice. They are going to give you some knowledge. Some of you really need to change something in your shower, maybe your shampoo, maybe your something, or something needs to be changed in your shower, in your, I don't know, I mean, you need maybe a new, maybe you need to unclutter a little bit. Anyways, but I see some clarification. Something is going to be clarified. Some knowledge is going to be shared with you. Something that you didn't know, and now is coming into your life. You're gonna step into a new process. Someone might give you, again, I see big income coming. Something that you either need to donate, to give someone as an act of generosity, or someone is going to be very generous with you. But just be careful with this generosity. Don't jeopardize your own life, because as I said, Jupiter is going to magnify a lot of things, and you might take an impulsive decision to maybe donate a big chunk of money or something like that, but after it could be problematic, because after, when that person does the calculation, they see that, oh, like they kind of miscalculated something, or they didn't consider something. Someone might come and ask for money. They are expecting your generosity. Be careful. This can be a family member, but this is going to get a routine for them. It can be your children, anyway, I mean, someone is counting on your generosity forever. So they're expecting you to do that. You might hear that some people are under pressure to donate to some organizations, to some, spiritual organization or something like that, which I see there might be some unhappiness about it. It might be unpleasant for some people, or there needs to be a recalculation. Maybe the money that you're spending and you think is going on towards a goal is not going towards that goal. So just check on that. I see eyes, and someone might even, it's not you, someone might even come and cry and show that they really need the money, they are really devastated. I'm not saying that it's not true, I don't know, but I see that this crying has things behind it. You definitely need to do investigation, you definitely need to do calculation. Something is going to be signed and proved, and it's really good. I see someone is buying a Nike, I don't know, Nike products, which is actually good. You do a check, something is going to be checked from your checklist, or something that you pass. Beautiful checklist. Someone is saying hi, like I see a gentleman saying hi and taking their hat off as a gesture of respect to you. Again, as I said, I totally get this energy that someone is asking for a generosity, and they're trying to be very respectful, very thankful. Even maybe they are going to show you that they are really in a horrible situation. I'm not saying they're lying, but I see that you need to do calculations. You need to make sure it's going in the right direction. Some of you might have a baby, or someone new is coming, stepping into your life. Someone from a different nationality might come to your life, or you might travel somewhere, different nationality, and you might have some I don't know, somehow you build trust or build connections there, which is actually nice. Don't follow whatever people are telling you. Try to be a little bit more responsible in understanding why you are doing things and how you want to do things. Someone is wearing a flat shoe and they might have a backache. Someone is buying a beautiful car, even a luxury car, or you want to, or you aim to do that. Someone might find a job in a car factory, maybe in Tesla. I definitely see Tesla here. So something with Tesla, either someone buys a Tesla, starts working for Tesla, or some news about Tesla comes in the in your vision. In your vision, and I see a gentleman. I don't know if you're interested in someone like an author, a writer. Like I see Ernest Hemingway or someone like that. Like some author. Something, I don't know, there is something with a very famous author that might come into your attention in November, or you might start reading about them, or a movie is made based on their story. I don't know, maybe some author that they are a Taurus, something about them is going to be cleared. I see collaboration. Two people, maybe if your children are going to kindergarten, or somehow they start collaboration, which is nice, and you see that they are growing up or they're learning some new skills. I see a couple together. There might be a get together. I mean, there might be I can't say a wedding, but I can see unity. It might be a small wedding. Like I see a few people there. Maybe it's just a few people there, and someone in this couple, someone is their second marriage or second union, whatever it is. But I see these people, they want to keep it quiet, or they want to keep it private, and they start their life without maybe even a ceremony or something like that. A wish is fulfilled. You might hear about one friend or someone who's getting married, but they didn't maybe make a big announcement about it, and you might start complaining, or someone will start complaining to them that, oh, why you didn't invite us, or how come you didn't hear about that, you kind of were secretive. There might be some gossips about that. Be careful, your pet might run away, or you might find a pet that has run away. A pet might show up at your door, but I see that the person who had this pet is a lady, and they're looking for this pet desperately. Someone's washing machine is broken, or someone hasn't done laundry for a while. Don't trust anything that you see on the social media. Don't do whatever hacks that they do or they talk about in social media on Instagram. Don't just try them, because you might burn your washing machine or something like that. You might even damage something. I see Japan. Someone might hear about a princess or prince, or I don't know if we have for Japan. I see crowning in Japan or China, Eastern countries. I see a yes answer for you. Someone is leaving your organization. I see someone might get a quick, like a tower card in tarot cards. I see someone is really getting upside down. Someone might fall from their position, the organization. It's not you. You might hear about that, or you might hear that someone will lose their chair in a government or whatever it is. They lose their chair, their situation. There's some thoughts, there's some things that are not still solidified. They're not still powerful enough to come into your life, but you're thinking about it. If you're female and you had miscarriages, I see that I don't know, you need to do a blood test. I see UCA or ULA. I don't know, it could be you need to talk to the doctor. There is something, maybe a blood factor. Again, I'm not a medical profession. I'm not giving medical advice. Just talk to your medical doctor and ask about them. Some miscarriage, they can help you. There might be a test that you can do. There might be a medication you can try, and you can solve this problem. It can be miscarriage, it can be stomachache, it can be headaches even. Because I see headaches, and you need to go to the dark place. Maybe it's a migraine, but I see that they can help you with new medication, or there's something that can be measured, and this is really related to something else that can help you. For some of you, I see the crystal ball. Someone is talking about I don't know, the future, or they're asking about the future somehow. You're very interested to know the future, looking at the crystal ball, or maybe someone is telling you I don't have the crystal ball, something like that. It's a good time to go to a psychic, because it can be giving you a lot of energies. You can know a lot about the deep down. It's a good time to go to a psychologist or something like that. If you're interested to talk to someone, you can go deep down into the roots, the causes of whatever you feel. Again, a good time for like to get to know the issues or something like that. It's a good time to investigate for you, Taurus, as well. Well, I hope that you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope everyone is doing well, and until the next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.